Shalom and good day, all. This is Tehillim29 back again for another Fool's Gold review. And in this Fool's Gold, I'll be covering Absolute Flash issue 9. To those people who are new to Fool's Gold, I'll try to give you a quick explanation as to how it works. Now, where Fool's Gold here, yes, I still rate the cover as normal, or rate the cover art and story as normal, but as you can see here, it's got something that indicates that there is a total. What does this total connect to? Moving into the area of the currency conversion, and of course I am rating this story as to how much I think it's worth. Right, that's the price I paid for it. But how much overall, you'll get to see at the end of the review of how much I think the story and overall it's all worth. So moving into first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form link to something that is happening inside with the story? In some essence it sort of does, but my overall rating for it is a 4.5 out of 10. Okay, so how does this 4.5 out of 10 translate to an amount of cash? Well, I see the cover as worth about $1.30. Now, this is in Australian dollars. Next is the area of the internal art as we have a look around the beginning, middle, and of course the end. And also what is happening story-wise with the characters. So, as the story begins, we have the character of Wally West. And whilst we see what's happening here is that he's actually now in some sort of an agreement, working with the rogues, as they too are sort of like wanting some revenge as well within the story. As we start to move a little bit closer towards the middle of the story, we see Wally West having a bit of a connection once again to the Speed Force, and it's interacting with the way he sees around him, until of course something happens to the ship, and of course he's saved by one of the rogues. Whilst this is occurring, we do get the appearance of the Cosmic Treadmill, which will be making an appearance in the next issue. For the internal art, I gave it a 6 out of 10, to which I believe it's worth about $2 overall. Next is the area of the story racing, which consists of time, location, and cast. So first things first, did we get anything time-wise? No, we didn't. Lots of points there. What about locations? Do we know at least where the hell this is taking place? No? Okay. More loss of points. Next is the cast of characters. Of course, we had Wally West, Barry Allen. Even though I didn't get to show you the very first page, we do get to see Wally West somehow communicating with Barry Allen within this particular Speed Force in the Absolute Universe. Next, we have Grodd, Captain Cold, Ms. Fawn, or Ms. Eobard Fawn, or whatever hell she's called now. We had Rudy West, as it looks like they're starting to set up a bit of a trap for Wally West. And of course, Captain Boomerang. My overall rating for the story is 2 out of 10. That's right, 2 out of 10. So this is one of the things with Fool's Gold. And how much do I think the story's worth? About 50 cents. So moving into the area of the total for the artist, which is $3.30. Total for the writer, which is 50 cents. The total overall being $3.80, with a loss of $5.15. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.